I'm a classic teacher, and my research helped me enormously when it came to teaching, especially teaching literature, and it gave me the skills to look actually at classical texts in a very different way and from a different perspective. And that I didn't only find that beneficial, but my students as well found that very beneficial.
It was partly originally to have a break from teaching and refresh myself. I very much wanted to learn more about the Renaissance beyond Shakespeare. I've taught a lot of Shakespeare, but and there were one or two other figures like John Donne and John Milton whose work I knew quite well, but I had the feeling that there was so much more, and there is, and so just encountering that has been fantastic for myself, and I think for my teaching in the future that will really help. I'm hoping to, if possible, to combine teaching with further research. I'm currently working as a sessional lecturer at the university, and I'm also the Creative Writing Fellow this year. And I'm hoping to be able to develop that alongside a PhD, if possible. That would be the ideal. The other thing is that as a poet, I very much wanted to encounter the literature of the early modern period in the hope that something of it might rub off. Not that I could try and write like those great writers, but it's an area where I felt that I needed to explore further, and I'm hoping that it might bear fruit artistically, but it's a little bit early to say as yet.
Well, of course, the immediate goal is to finish the PhD. Beyond that, I really hope to expand my research. Clearly, the limits of the PhD meant that I had to focus on Jamaica, but I would like to extend this cultural paradigm to other Caribbean countries, as well as to African American literature, an area that I also have an interest in, and basically do more work in terms of revisionist literary theory. I'm quite intrigued by psychoanalytic theory and how this can be applied to accommodate representations of Black identities. And so that's an area I would definitely want to work on.
Well, during my PhD I've had the opportunity to teach a first-year seminar, which was really exciting. It was the first time I'd done anything like that, so it's quite a learning curve, but the students were excellent, and I really enjoyed the conversations that we were able to have about text, just engaging again with books with other people. So I'd love to do a bit more of that. That's my immediate plan after I finish my research here. And then ideally to pursue a career in academia, so combining research and teaching in a lecturing position. So my PhD has really been a necessary step in that journey. But more than that, I think it's taught me to think critically and to write creatively and to express myself, hopefully eloquently, which are all fantastic skills for any workplace that I might end up in the future.